Happy New Year! This is another Bounty Books newsletter we are doing for you guys, so you guys know what's going on here in the store this month. So just to dive right into it, for the events, we already had a few that happened, so I'm sorry I didn't get this out sooner. I had some camera issues yet again with trying to get it all figured out, so now I should be landscaped and not portrait like my last one. But on January 11th and 12th, we're going to be having our writer seminar. So we will be having James A. Wilson come in and do a writer seminar for us, which is going to be awesome. Our adult book club is going to be meeting on January 10th, and they will be doing their book picks that day. January 14th, we're going to be having a Reiki share. Now the Reiki share is going to be $2 to get in. On January 17th and 25th, we're going to be having a manifestations class held by Ariana, and that's going to be $45 to get into. And then on February 1st, we're going to have another meditations class, which is $30. And moving forward, meditations is going to be on the first Friday of every month, and that's kind of what we decided, so everyone kind of knows. Also, for that writer's seminar, it's going to be a $40 ticket, general admission. For students, it's $25 if you bring in your student ID. And then our teen book club is going to be on January 18th, and we're going to be doing book picks that night. And I have some requirements for the book picks, but I'll go over book pick requirements in a minute. And then also on January 19th is our story time. So it's not on the second Saturday of this month, it's on January 19th at 11 a.m., same time. But after the story time, we're gonna have a child author here, a children's book author here. And her name is DK Ogan. And she's gonna be reading from her book, The Big Catch, and doing a book signing for that. So that's gonna be super exciting. As far as the Teen Book Club goes and how the picks are gonna work, we are going to be actually finishing reading Slob by Ellen Potter, and we're going to be doing a discussion on that, as well as picking out the books for the remainder of the year. And the specifications and requirements on those books are going to be very particular. So on Goodreads, if you go to our Goodreads/Bounty Books, I have put some lists on there for potential young adult book clubs for 2019. But if you would like to go on Goodreads or whatever, the young adult books that we're looking for this year, we want you guys to pick books from 2019, 2018, or 2017. We don't want you to pick something that's super costly. We also want you to pick books that are gender neutral and that aren't very controversial in topic, meaning we're not going to be doing the Hunger Games because that's a controversial book and it's very offensive to some people. So we're going to keep the topics pretty much to where we want to keep them. So like Dry by Neal Shusterman is a grip pick. That's about the drought that's going on in California. There's also The Cursed King, I believe, is the newest one that's going to be coming out that's super popular. There's also The Four Dead Queens, which I believe is gender neutral. So there's good options coming out. There's also a lot of good options that are already out. So bringing your choices with you. If you have any books that are from the previous years, the reason I want the 3 current years is because those books you probably haven't read before, and then secondly, they're probably going to be easier to get because we have come across the time where we picked a book and it was out of print, so we couldn't get it. So that's going to be again on January 18th, and that's going to be at 6 o'clock. But definitely check out our events portion of this. You can find all of our events there and all the times and sign up for them. With that being said, there are quite a few book releases that are coming out soon this month. 2 in particular that I wanted to bring up because you should get your pre-orders in for them now is King of Scars, which is going to be a really good book. It's got very high ratings. It's coming out on January 29th. There's also Lifelike. There's also, I believe, The Cruel Prince and Four Dead Queens that are coming out, and The Wicked King by Holly Black. So we got some good young adult reads that are coming out, and soon enough we're going to have a whole list on our Goodreads account where you'll see all the upcoming books and what we're recommending and to see what we're reading. So a lot of fun stuff going on there. And yeah, so besides all that, that's all I got for you guys today. Super excited for January and going into February. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.